welcome back to Ava'S Flava. I'm Ava, and on today's episode I want to show you guys how to make delicious potato salad, okay? And what makes this extra special is that it has half the fat, okay? So when someone says bring potato salad to that barbecue but leave behind the fat, this will be perfect, okay? But then you might say, how am I supposed to do that? Shake it. Okay. Okay, let me show you how to make it, or what you're gonna need. Okay, so first what you're going to need is 3 large russet potatoes, 3 hard-boiled eggs that I gave a nice chop, 2 dill pickle spears and about a tablespoon and a half of their juice, about a 1/4 cup green onions, half of a medium red onion, 1 diced carrot. Alright, and for some seasonings I have about a half a teaspoon of dried dill, a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and a few sprinklings of paprika, and not shown salt and pepper, of course. Okay, and the last things that you're going to need is a 1/3 cup of plain Greek yogurt and a 1/3 cup of mayonnaise. Alright, so first what you're going to want to do is, in a large bowl, I like to dump in the green onions and the purple or red onion, whatever you call it, it's all the same. And this is for my undercover onion lover, Chebo. You know who you are. Okay, so we dump this in here, and once we do that, we're going to start working on the potatoes. Alright, so let's talk potatoes, okay? All I did here is just poke these potatoes a couple times with a fork and then threw them in a 400-degree oven for about an hour. And they're perfect, okay? So this is how you can make a baked potato too. But all I'm gonna do is just spoon out my mixture, or my potato into my onion and carrot mixture here. Alright, so I'm scraping out the last little bit of this potato, the innards. Just scrape them in there, get them all out. Okay, perfect. And I like to do this part, and it's good to do it when it's warm, because then it sucks up the potato sucks up all the flavor. And you know that potatoes are pretty good on their own, but they need salt, okay? It's like Chebo and I. He's pretty good on his own, but I'm like the salt to his potato. I'll salt your potato, honey. Okay, so give it a good amount of salt, whatever you think. However salty you like it. Okay, and then some pepper, of course. And then we're going to dump in our seasonings. And I like to do paprika because paprika is delicious with potatoes and eggs. Okay, and then the dried dill. And you can do as much of that as you liked. Fresh would be even better, but I didn't have any. Alright, so I'm going to give this a nice little spin around. Look at how beautiful. Okay, so at this point, I'm going to take a potato out and taste it, because it's very important to season the potatoes because you want them to have flavor, alright? So now, what we're going to do is dump in our mayonnaise, and the reason why I like to use a 1/3 cup of mayonnaise and then a 1/3 cup of Greek yogurt, 1, because it's delicious, and 2, because it's half of the fat. You know, mayonnaise is just made with egg yolks, no yolking. I'm not yolking. Okay, alright, so I'm just going to mix this around. Oh, and also the Greek yogurt gives it a nice little tang. Okay, so just mix this around till everything's nice and mixed together. Okay, it's looking like a potato salad, but of course it wouldn't be me unless I forgot something. I was eating it thinking, what am I forgetting? A tablespoon of mustard, of course. Shoot, how can you forget that? Okay, I'm going to give this whirl around, and then, of course, I also did not forget to dump the eggs in. I like to add them in last so they don't get all smashed up. So I'm going to give this a good mix, and then take a bite. Alright, so I would say this is picnic ready. What do you guys think? It looks beautiful, and if you like your potato salad more wet, then just don't use, just use 2 large potatoes, okay? So then, but I like it a little dry. It looks beautiful and delicious. Oh, I mixed in the egg too. I don't know if I told you that. I'm going to take a bite of the back side. It's so stinking yummy. Of course you could eat this warm, like warm potato salad, or what I'm gonna do is slap this in a container and put it in the fridge to chill for a couple hours, so it'll be delicious. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and check out my Ava'S Flava Facebook page and like it, and don't forget to subscribe, okay? I'll see you guys next time. Bye!